Today is a very special day. What up everybody, it's your guy Josh, aka Resurrection, and I have a special edition video for y'all today. A lot of great things I want to show you in this video, so let's get started. I just came back from Sacramento, California, and I attended the Sac-Anime Winter 2019, and I gotta say that I was so stoked to be there this past weekend. This convention had a lot of great people that played a big part of my childhood, you know, actors from franchises such as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and most importantly, my favorite, Dragon Ball. Had to rock my Dragon Ball Z dad hat right here and my Primitive X. Damn, Broly. Who here likes Pokemon? I know I do. Do you? You gotta like Pokemon. I mean, who doesn't like Pokemon? You gotta catch them all, right? And they got legendary Pokemon, and they got Pokemon that you can catch and Pokemon you can battle with. I mean, it's Pokemon. Who doesn't like? Anyways, well, do you remember the voice actors that played Pokemon? You probably don't. You know, you probably didn't remember or even think about it when you were a kid. I know I didn't. But now that I'm older, I'm glad that I got to meet the Pokemon cast. I had some great goodies. You know, I had them do some voice shout outs for me. I also had some autographs and pictures, which was really cool. But one of the items I do want to show you in this video is right here. So you got this right here, which is an 8x10 glare. Sorry guys, I'm gonna move it right here. This is the 8x10 that Veronica Taylor, who played Ash right here in the bottom, along with Pikachu, who doesn't like Pikachu. She signed my 8x10 photo and made it out to me, and it was really cool, you know. She basically told me to follow your dreams. Hey, really inspirational. Thank you, Veronica. Super chill lady, super down to earth, man. She was really nice. Fortunately, I was not able to get anything signed by Rachel, but I was actually able to talk to her for a little bit, and she was a really nice person as well. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Eric Stewart, because he was a really cool guy too. He was a very humble dude, super funny guy. I actually got to meet him and talk to him for a little bit, and I actually got something really signed from him. So this is kind of my Pokemon / Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience.
Alright, so I am getting my Obelisk the Tormentor finally signed by the legend Eric Stewart himself. This is very epic indeed.
Now you can't lose, unless you play Yu-Gi because you cheat.
Yes, this card is a 1 of 1, and it is the only one known to existence. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know if this is a 1 of 1. Probably not. I'm sure Eric Stewart has signed many obelisks during his time, and this one is a special one because this is one that I've had for a very long time, you know, when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And this card is one of my favorite cards of all time. Obelisk was always my favorite god card, and what better way to have it signed by your boy right here, and signed personally from Eric Stewart, the man himself. And wait, the best part about this is he signed it on the back, and he said, Fist of Fate. Indeed, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Stewart. You're a great guy. Pleasure to meet you. Now to move over to my Dragon Ball experience at Sac-Anime. One of the best experiences I had. As you all know, the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie is set to release on January 16th. Pretty much in select theaters. There's a bunch of theaters in my area. I got my tickets already. I'm super stoked for that. And I actually got to meet a lot of the actors who are going to be in this upcoming film. How freaking sweet is that? Yeah, dude, that's like flippin' sweet. You got like skills. Yes, Napoleon, I have mad skills. Thank you. First off, I want to talk about Sean Schemmel. I met him a couple of times already. However, in this video, I want to focus on the particular items that he signed for me at this convention. So without further ado, let's go. If you guys haven't caught on already, I'm a huge sneaker guy. I love shoes. I love to wear them. I love to take pictures of them. I love to take pictures of me wearing them. So I had to get this particular item signed. Kablam! Yes, I got my ZX500 signed by Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku himself, who is like pretty much the definitive, you know, English dub voice actor who plays Goku. And very cool guy. I actually got to meet him, and I met him on multiple occasions, but I actually got these shoes signed, and I actually had him sign both shoes. You know, it's a pair, so I had to have him sign both. But I basically had him sign his name on one shoe. I was afraid that his signature wasn't gonna fit, but he was like, "Yeah, I'll make it fit, man." So he did make it fit. Thank you right there, as you can see. It's got his name, his signature, along with the character he plays, Goku. And you know, this is just an amazing shoe. I didn't show it in my videos yet until now, so this is the first time. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with these in terms of detail, but I will tell you that he did sign these. This is the other shoe right here. This is the right shoe, and I requested if he could write the Kamehameha, which he did right here, and super sick, dude. This is like, man, I was like just nerding out like crazy when he signed it, man. And man, I can't wait to put these in my display because Goku is like my all-time favorite character. I also had to get another print from his booth because he had some really, really great artwork at his booth when he was doing his signing. And I actually got this right here. This bad boy was purchased at his booth directly when I went to Sac-Anime. He was charging for these, but you know, I had to get it. I had to get this. It's just an amazing artwork right here. As you can see, you know, it shows Goku, of course, and it's got him in the studio, and he wrote it. He made it out to me, and he told me to go Super Saiyan, which I will. I also got to meet Eric Vale, who does the voice for Future Trunks in the Dragon Ball franchise. And man, he was a super cool dude, really down to earth. And I had this print that he was selling at his booth as well. This was a really, really cool item. He was doing free autograph sessions for one item, and I was able to get a free autograph from him. So Eric Vale, thank you, man. Shows that you care for the fans. Yeah, this is just a super dope piece, man. Like, just the artwork of this, and he made it out to me, and then he said to the future, and he signed it right here. So this is a really great piece. I'm gonna put this in my little book that I have with artwork and stuff, because this is like one of my favorite pieces. I also got to meet Vic, who does the voice for Broly, and man, he's super down to earth guy, dude. I had this pop right here signed, which was basically my Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan Funko Pop right here. As you can see, he signed it, and then on the side, he actually wrote Kakarot, which is pretty funny. So he was super cool, super down to earth, and then I also had him sign this really amazing board that I have right here just in time before the movie comes out. This is a primitive Dragon Ball collaboration board right here. This is 8.38 size, and I had him sign on the top right here, and he wrote a monster ? No, I'm a demon. And he says that in the video game, which is pretty freaking sick. I asked him if he could write that, and he had no problem. He was super happy when he saw this, man. He was like, dude, where did you get this? You know, he was asking more questions about where he could get one himself, and you know, I told him where to get it, and you know, I hope he does get one, man, because I feel like he's perfect for this role, you know, when he does the voice for this character, because Broly is like a monster, and I'm super stoked for the film. Straight fire, yo. And I've been waiting, man. I got my tickets, I'm ready to go, so let's do it. Also got this bad boy signed by a couple of people. This is actually a work in progress board right here that I'm getting signed by a lot of the cast members who play voices for the Dragon Ball Z franchise, and this board I've had numerous signatures signed, as you can see right here, but this time around I actually had Eric Vale sign the board. Right below Shenron, I had Chris Patton, who did the voice of Turles. Who doesn't know who Turles is? He was in the Tree of Might movie. Had a very small role, but a dope character nonetheless. And then, of course, I had Vic sign again for Broly right there. I was also fortunate to get another 8x10 signed by Vic himself. He actually made it out to me, to Josh, and then he had a signature, and then he wrote, "Keep up the gains" right here, which is pretty cool, because I told him I was going to the gym and asked him if he could write that, and he was like, yeah, man, inspiration right here. So super, super, super cool guy. Vic, thank you, man. I hope I can meet you again. Really down to earth, super cool to your fans, and super humble guy, so thank you. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. Ring the bell if you wanna see more content like this of just me and my shenanigans. And most of all, like the video, share the video, show it to your friends, whatever, I don't care. Spread the word, spread the love. It's all love on my page right here. I'm out of y'all. Peace out.